Welcome back to Chilling in Another Word with Level 2 Cheap Powers. Anime Review, episode number 4. We're here reviewing the 7th episode of the series, which is Toward the Respective Futures. Yes, this one is still kind of basically from book number 1. The only reason I know that is because book 2 dealt with Hot Spring. Here's what happens over the course of this episode. We start off with Haya. They finally refer to as Haya, the Jinn, where she helps Reyes do some cooking, and of course they decide to do their own, help out with some special, like doing laundry, but they still get their own things. Blossom gets to their fields. So they just all want to continue contributing. Indeed. Just want to make sure I get the rest of the names correctly here. Bellarosa is not really much doing anything per se. Bellary basically continues the horse stuff. And of course, well, during the episode, Bellarosa brought home a magical horse who was basically a blue unicorn. Ends up accidentally trampling Blossom's field, though thanks to Bellary's, her ex-season horses. Yeah, and of course, then we have the princess Elizabeth, I think that's pronounced her name. Basically, Queen Elizabeth, where she is basically looking for Philo. Philo, of course, basically takes Reyes to town to drop off his armor, and then the sky goes black. And then the sky opens up and unleashes the blonde hero who was turned magic creature just previous episode. With Demetrius, who gets defeated this episode by Haya. So basically, Flo and Reyes basically like in the town, and of course, Haya protects the queen. She doesn't know there's a queen yet, and well, basically defeats the prince. And of course, thanks to Flo releasing the spell, basically, well, the consciousness of the witch is absorbed into Haya's psyche, and the former blonde hero, he and his companion are taken to custody by the castle guards. Flo is asked to become a regular hero, but he declines to maintain his current lifestyle he has. And then they go home, and they reveal exactly what they want to do. The girls also been talking about basically just doing their own land, but having, well, also living with Flo. So they kind of, well, lucky enough that Flo purchased a lot of land in that area. So basically Blossom makes a field, but has a small portion dedicated to Haya's magic. Well, Haya's magic basically growing vegetables that can't grow there. Of course, also Bellary still wants to do her horse breeding business. Febby, the psycho bear, who has the thing from a rabbit. Belarus doesn't do anything per se. It's just she just is there. Aside from the fact she brought the magical horse, she doesn't really contribute anything the whole episode. She just is there. Oh yeah, and also Bello, she applies for the Hotel Magic University. That's what they referred to as in the episode. And be a student, but she ends up becoming a teacher. You're thinking, that sounds familiar. A character with good magic, Applies to be a student and yet becomes a teacher. Yeah, sounds a lot like Too Much in Moonlit Fantasy. I'll discuss that later. But yeah, it seems like basically like by the end of the episode, like oh, we're done here with this one. Not really. No, we still got a little bit more left. Yes. Do I think that possibly that the season just continue adapting book one? Yes. But excuse me. Here's the question. Yeah, and well, we'll get more stuff as time goes on, but still really good episode. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So basically, next up is basically Monster. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share notifications, and do hit the dislike button. Yes, it's pretty much it for this video. Sorry I said it out of order, but next video is going to be Remonster, and then Too Much in Fantasy. There might be another comic corner coming. That depends on if I finish up reading some comics. Okay? But you next video. Bye.